The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government, I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. But don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting, fuck red, white, and blue. Earth ain't nerve, like militias in the booth. Spit that word, like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb, like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep, fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal, fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet, to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk, through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave, from the grave, it's war.
Here, chubby. Y'all know you watching, you bitch nigga. Oh, you fucked up. Sometimes you're gonna have to prove the shit that comes out of your mouth. Houston, we have a problem. Welcome. You know, I wasn't gonna do this tonight, cause you know I live life. You know, the thing is, I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm a nigga with YouTube. And with that being said, allow me to reintroduce myself. Yeah, I am Mr. Somebody Gotta Say the Shit. Oh, you might know me as I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Somebody gotta say this shit. Oh, guess what I was doing today? I did a little snooping. And I'm not from the island, but I did a little snooping today. First of all, let me just say this real quick. Welcome. This is an impromptu live about a fake ass, punk ass, hoe ass nigga playing like he gonna pull up and not have one. You know, we're gonna address that. We're gonna address that real quick. See, I heard the nigga say some shit now. I need y'all to mark. Today was Fuck Shit Friday, remember? February the 24th. Remember what was said on Fuck Shit Friday. I'm glad I went back a little bit to the beginning of a live that I just snooped in. You know, I jumped in the live. I just want to hear what was being said. It's been a while. I want to hear what was being said. And I jumped in the live. I jumped in the chat. And you can literally hear that nigga's heart stop. Oh, it was beautiful. Check this out. I need the attention of, first of all, I need to say Beef Sector. Beef Sector, you don't know me. And that's all well and good. Beef Sector, I need your attention. Beef Sector, I need your attention. Please pay attention to this live right here. Remember February the 24th, 2023. I need you to pay attention. Who else? Of course, the so-called Black Sector. I need you to pay attention to Black Sector, the dark cloud of YouTube. I need you to pay attention, Black Sector. Oh, and the other sector, what's the sector's name? The Mo 3 sector. Mo 3 sector. It's gonna come outside. Hey, Mo 3. I need y'all to pay attention to Mo 3 sector. Please pay attention. Oh, the graphics was done by Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody himself. Because I'm just that talented. If you need graphics or anything like at lower thirds or designs and images for your shows, please hit up. Somebody gotta say this shit at gmail.com. Please do me a favor and support the things that I do. If anyone from the black sector is in here listening, please share this live. Because I got some questions for the Mo3 sector. I got some questions for the beef sector. And I also got some questions for the dark cloud known as the black sector, the so-called black sector. I got questions. Now, if you know me, you know by now that I go by the moniker that I coined myself. Fuck all sectors. Fuck them all. Fuck all your sectors. Sectors are a form of division, and I don't deal with it. I can't be put in your box. I cannot. I don't go along to get along. I just don't be. Nah, I'm not gonna be your friend to be friends with other people. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You hear me? So I say fuck all sectors, and I am truly the only one on YouTube that says fuck all sectors. But being that I somehow have involved myself with certain sectors, accidentally or not, I have to deal with it. I have to deal with it, and well, let me tell you how I've been dealing with it. But I got to take you back a little bit. I got to take you back. It all started in what we know as the black sector. I have made my introduction to the black sector during the so-called early years of the black sector. Now, some people would say the black sector was started by the so-called conscious sector of YouTube, the conscious community and shit like that. Who knows? But we know the conscious sector of YouTube is full of shit, as well as the black sector. Now, the black sector, I don't know why they call themselves the black sector. I guess it started from a socio-political term that was adopted, and then they decided to, well, okay, we're gonna call ourselves the black sector. But the black sector, when I think about the black sector, I think of them as a dark, stormy cloud, just negative, nothing fruitful coming from it, nothing worth value, nothing worth mm, mm, value, just nothing worth value, dude. Just a bunch of punk motherfuckers arguing with each other, word wrestling. That's what it is. They word wrestle. As a matter of fact, I see a lot of that on many different channels. Word wrestling. And these motherfuckers come from different fucking sectors. Now, as I was saying, the black sector, I was introduced to the black sector traveling these so called YouTube streets. I call it the information desert. But as I was traveling these YouTube streets, I came up on a character named Labuto and another character named Sugar Shay. Now, me and these people went back and forth for a while, and we had our little goings and comings and goings, and we had our little thing. And I made myself clear that, fuck all sectors, and I don't deal with none of that shit. I think at that time, I didn't hear anything about what was known as and is currently known as the Mo3 sector. I didn't know anything about them. I believe that sector was created after the passing of a very talented rapper from Houston, Texas. And that sector was created to pay homage and honor to a fallen talent. And I can ride with that. I can ride with that. But what has it become now? What do you see now? Now again, I am a spectator. I'm watching, because nobody likes me. No, because guess what? I don't kiss ass. I don't go along to get along, and I do whatever the fuck I want. And it's just the way it is. So, as I was saying, the beef sector is a sector I've heard that deals with beef, that deals with conflict, roasting, beefing, and stuff. And these motherfuckers go back and forth, and there's different characters, and I don't know the names. I don't know the names. I'm I'm only gonna mention one name, maybe three. But these sectors are full of motherfuckers that fight, verbally fight, bite with words. Never, ever, ever. Well, there's one pull up that actually happened that I do remember, and the motherfucker was scared to come outside. But the thing is about that, a lot of people get courage when they're behind these screens, when they're in the safety and security of their own domicile, and they get to say whatever the fuck they want to say. That's how the troll is born. The troll, and usually trolls are antisocial motherfuckers that never got props when they were in school. Uh, uh, was either never had the strength to say what they wanted to say in their younger years or in their uh, uh, um, social years. So now to get online and be this big bad motherfucker that they are only online, only online, only online. But let me tell you about my story. Again, I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody, and tonight I jumped in the chat room of a motherfucker, punk bitch nigga, home nigga, church boy, old chicken eating ass nigga who calls himself a Buddy Lee. But this whole ass nigga lied tonight. And I know he had to turn. Of course, these niggas had to spend the. Did you know, Mo 3 sector, that these niggas in the black sector, the followers in the black sector, because they don't challenge anything. They just go along to get along. These hoe ass niggas. Did you know that they said I was supposed to be locked up in December 2021? Did you know that? Did you know that I was supposed to be locked up for some shit that they claimed that I did? But somehow, the government of the state of Kentucky could not find the evidence that the PPP, putrid, pathetic, and punk bitch, could not find this evidence. I was supposed to be locked up in jail for alleged domestic violence abuse. Because I put a female out of my apartment. The female that I broke up with in December of 2021. I know Buddy Lee says, remember the date? February 24th, 2023. Remember the date? Buddy Lee said that he took my bitch. Now, why would you call that female a bitch? I don't even call that female a bitch. Why would you call her a bitch? Because no, never mind that. You took her from me, allegedly. But how do you take something from someone when that someone has discarded the alleged thing you said you took? Nigga, you can't take nothing from me. Again, you can't take nothing from me but an ass whooping, nigga. And you ain't gonna take that because you not gonna pull up. And I'll get to that later. But what I'm saying to you is, he lied to his own audience, spent the narrative, lying again, saying that he took something from me. And that something he took out of his own mouth was a bitch. Hmm. I think he should tell it exactly the way it happened. See, I put her out of my apartment. See, I had video of her sitting outside of my apartment for a very long time before she decided to leave. I have text messages that I've already proved in previous lives that I didn't touch her. Not at all. She touched me. She abused me. And I let her. Because anything was better than me putting my hands on her. Now, with that being said, they spent the narrative, they made shows about it, and they make good content for their own channels off my name. And that's fine. That's what whole niggas do. That's what troll niggas do. It's a whole society of trolls. Now, understand, I know that there's motherfuckers out there that enjoy calling themselves trolls. But do you know that only 5% of the whole motherfucking internet proudly calls themselves trolls? And many of them have dissociative disorders. Oh yeah, I've done the research. It's true. It's true. Motherfuckers that call themselves trolls, most of them are cowards. Straight up cowards. The shit that they tell you that they're gonna do online to another motherfucker, they'll never do. Never. They talk that hardcore shit like they're gonna beat up somebody. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You hear the females on here tackling to each other, talking about bitch, all day long and never pull up on each other. Isn't it the Mo 3 sector? Wasn't it Mo 3 himself that made songs about pulling up? Let's get that come outside. I ask you, Mo 3 sector, how do you feel? How can you allow a motherfucker that says that he's the motherfucking pull up king to never pull up on one person? And we ain't gonna call that goddamn stalking of Chucky a fucking pull up. You watched the man. You didn't get out of your motherfucking car and approach him to do no bodily harm to that man. You ain't the pull up shit, bitch nigga, hoe nigga. And you know I know this. You know I know. But see, I see. Hold on, B sector. Would you agree? Why would anyone? Why would anyone be allowed to call themselves the pull-up king and never pull up? Hmm? Do you have the same problem in your sector, beef sector? Do you have the same problem? A whole lot of motherfuckers talking shit, but never, ever, ever physically resolving the issues. Hmm? Hmm? What about Mo 3 sector? Surely not the Mo 3 sector. Surely not. You have a bunch of motherfuckers constantly wanting to fight with each other, but never wanting to fight with each other. What is that about, huh? What is that about? And then this is how you know YouTube is all about the entertainment. You got a fat church going, chicken eating piece of shit nigga swearing up and down that he's a hardcore nigga. Swearing up and down he's a hardcore nigga. And all I did was jump in his chat room and asked him, hobby or bush? Because ain't that what he's asking Rex? Ain't that what he's asking Rex? Hobby or bush? He's constantly jumping on his show because the audience of his shows is a piece of shit cowards that will not challenge a thought that comes out of this fat, blubbery, high blood pressure having, possibly gout, head ass nigga. No one challenges them. They just let them rat out and say what people want to fight for this whole ass nigga. These butt buddy niggas won't fight for this nigga because he won't fight for himself. These butt buddy ass niggas. Big Chief, make sure you have your bags packed, buddy, because you won't know when I'm coming down there. But when I come down there, when I'm going down there in Houston, because I told you I got family in Houston, when I come down there, make sure you have your bags packed because you won't know when, and you're not going to be able to save your butt buddy, Big Chief. You're not going to be able to save him. Big Queef, you're not going to be able to save your butt buddy because I'm coming. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. The only thing you're going to have to do for the beef sector, yeah, for the beef sector, for the Mo3 sector, and for the black sector, you are going to have to prove that you bout what you bout. For all three sectors that's paying attention, you're going to have to prove. Prove to all these sectors. Prove to your audience, Chubby. Prove to your audience that you about what you about. Now, I know, again, you try to spin the narrative with what's her name? Allie the Sag. Allie the Sag. You try to spin the narrative and make it about the female that I dumped and you got with 2 months later after I dumped her and you try to make it about her. See, you can spin the narrative all you want, Buddy Lee, because as we both know, and as you can see, if you pay attention to the screen, I'm very happy. I'm in a great space right now with how I'm living, with the woman that I'm with. You understand me? I'm in a great space. In fact, I'm so much so that she accepted my ring. She do I look, bro. See, I know what hoe niggas do. You are the pinnacle, the apex hoe nigga. You are an apex hoe nigga. You spin the narrative, and it's wonderful. But let me tell your audience. Let me tell your audience, the Mo3 sector and the beef sector, why I would just love to beat the fuck out of you. And you're gonna have to prove, if you are the pull-up king, you're gonna have to prove that you're gonna beat the shit out of me. Remember, I have all the lives, I have all the screenshots, I have the recordings. I even have recordings of you saying you gonna beat a few bitches up. You, Buddy Lee, I have a few recordings of you saying on your own show, prove me wrong. I have a few recordings that say that you would put hands on few bitches in these different sectors. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And why would I gather such information? Because you try to besmirch my name, hoe ass nigga. You try to ruin my name. You try to run plays on me. So of course I'm gonna gather fucking data on you, hoe ass nigga. The fact that you can't pay a fucking eviction. Years. Nigga, do you know that never comes off of your credit report? You can't buy a car. You can't get a new apartment. Of course, that's why you living with your motherfucking sister who's feeding you blubber and rubber. And, nigga, stop playing with me, hoe ass nigga. You're nothing like me. You see that ring? She accepted it. But you try to spin the narrative. I get it. You try to spin the narrative. This is my point of this whole thing. B sector. Hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. I'm gonna start right here. Let me say this. Black sector, beef sector, and also the Mo 3 sector. I need you to listen. See, there is a channel on YouTube. There's a channel on YouTube that I've been following since 2000, I would say 2015. And that channel is known as, I need you to pay attention. That channel is known as Street Beefs. Mm-hmm. Street Beefs. It's a YouTube channel. Now, there's Street Beefs West Coast, there's Street Beefs East Coast, and there's Street Beefs South. Okay? Now, this channel, all three channels under the same name, East Coast, West Coast, and South. They're in, well, this one right here is the Street Beefs 2.85 million followers. 2.85 million followers. What does this YouTube channel feature? What is their content? Well, their content is bringing people together to hug, bringing people together for friendly dispute settling. They bring people together to enjoy a friendly match of pugilism. This is what they do. This is a good site. I think y'all should follow. You know why most of the motherfuckers in the beef sector, the black sector, and the Mo 3 sector don't follow these sites right here? It's because most people that follow sites like this like to fight. Like literally, really like to fight. Like for real, they like to fight. Or know how to. But we know that most of the motherfucking characters, especially in the black sector, these niggas ain't fighting shit. Them niggas ain't fighting nothing. They ain't gonna get they ain't doing none of this. None of what you see on the screen. They ain't doing none of that. But they gonna talk a whole lot of cash shit. They gonna cuss you out 1,000 motherfucking times. With their words. They gonna beat you up with their words, but they ain't gonna never throw a motherfucking punch. Did I tell you Street Beefs is in the millions of subscribers? I said views earlier, didn't I? I meant subscribers. 2.86 million. God damn. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. You niggas want views, right? Ain't that what you want, Chubby? You want motherfuckers to believe you. Well, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a chance, Chubby. Accept my offer. Mo 3 sector. You should be asking why a real ass nigga from Houston ain't accepting my challenge. Why does he avoid my challenge? Why does he deflect and lie and say shit beyond the fact that he's gonna meet me at Hobby? Why does he say everything except that? Oh, nigga. Because you know I'm gonna bring my camera. And when I bring the camera, the only thing that's gonna be filmed is your fat ass on the ground bleeding from my skill set. But you don't want that. You don't want my skill set, bro. You do not want my skill set. And I know you don't, hoe ass nigga. Cause I gets down. And I've been getting down. God, how long have I been doing this? Is that why at 45 years old my body is in wow, impeccable shape? Mo 3. Everybody in the Mo 3 sector should be asking Chevy Lee, why is he not willing to meet me at Hobby or Bush? You willing to meet Rex? You was willing to meet Beasley? You stopped Chucky, watched him, didn't do shit to him, but you allowed to call yourself the pull-up king and then get on your motherfucking show and play the role in front of a bunch of agreeable pieces of shit cowards. Punk ass nigga. You know I know you, right? You know I know you, right? Well, I guess I'm done here. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, Beef Sector, my name is Irk the Nerve. I do not know any of you characters within the Beef Sector, but I hope we can get to know each other because they don't like me much over here in the Black Sector. In fact, they do everything to avoid me. Mo 3 Sector, Mo 3 Sector. I hope we can also get to know each other. I am Irk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. You can also see my moniker on your panel as Irk Somebody. And of course, you pieces of shit Black Sector niggas. You piece of shit Black Sector niggas. I'm still here. I am still here. I thought you motherfuckers was gonna get the PPP. Yeah. What happened? What happened? The state of Kentucky wasn't good enough? Hmm. Hmm. So, with that being said, again, I need all of these sectors that I named, and let's be clear, I am not a part of any sector. I stand alone. I don't kowtow. I don't go along to get along. I say what the fuck I want to say, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You get it? So, with that being said, I always say, fuck all sectors. Fuck them all. Especially on YouTube. Fuck all sectors. And again, I'm going to need the beef, the Mo 3 sector, and of course, the black sector to ask Chevy Lee. And I need Chevy Lee's audience to listen. Ask that bitch nigga why he won't meet me at Hobby or Bush. He has extended the offer to so many YouTube content creators. Why not me? I know why, but do you? You should ask yourself that. Because remember, on February 24th, this nigga said he would rather motherfuckers fight each other than shoot each other. Ain't that what he said? Don't let him take down that live. Don't you let that bitch nigga take down that live. Because a few of us who live in the real world will hold him accountable for his fucking words. Again, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna show you that. Hold on. These graphics are too good not to show you now. I'm gonna need the Mo 3 sector. See how I did that? That's gangster. That's gangster. I need the Mo 3 sector. I need the beef sector. And I need the black sector to ask that bitch nigga why he ain't ready, why he won't pull up, and why he won't pick me up from Hobby or Bush. Spin the narrative all you want, hoe ass nigga. We know what you are for real. The acting, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Very entertaining. But as far as you being a real nigga, never. You are a chicken eating, church going, fat chubby nigga that just now getting some burn because of YouTube. Congratulations. But when you fuck with Mr. Somebody, I am Earth the Nerd. AKA Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody. Somebody gotta say this shit.
Somebody gotta say this shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. So don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not your average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna face me? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slaves from the grave. It's war.